how we doing? Hi, chat. Mwah, 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 mwah. Welcome to stream. How we doing? Oh. It's been forever. Hi. Got brand new. Another song. Know when time begins. I don't know when time begins. Welcome to stream. How are we doing today? I hope we're having a good one. Because I'm doing all right. I'm doing my best. Still recovering from my medicine. It's like, but Maddie, isn't your medicine supposed to make you feel good? It does. You know, after it murders me. But I'm back from my little tiny hiatus. I hope we're all doing well. I have played way too much RuneScape while I've been offline. Way too much RuneScape. To the point where I have become a little bit obsessed. Just a little bit. Just a little obsessed with RuneScape. It's not bad. It's for content. It's a saving grace. You know? If it's for content, is it really an addiction? That doesn't sound like something an addicted person would say. Exactly. But I don't really have much to talk about outside of gaming. Mostly just been spending time with the wife, relaxing, playing a shit ton of Eugenics. Been obsessed with that game. And by playing it, I mean watching my wife play it and helping sometimes because I am very bad at it. I'm very bad at Eugenics, but it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We're all fine here. I may have killed her favorite cat. She may have had a cat that was named... I mean, come on. It was named something beautiful. And she really wanted to keep him, but I murdered him. He got one shot. Hi, Neo. Okay, but did I murder him? It's not my fault that an enemy came out of nowhere and one-shot him, and then his corpse got blasted around and his corpse died and exploded. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Not put him in a position to get beaten up? How am I supposed to do that? She's alive, but her immune system isn't? Yeah, it's so good. I love the fact that I'm, you know, bedridden. How you doing, Neo? Been dealing with my sad ass all morning. Hi. I'm pretty much just gonna get into gaming though, because that's all I've been doing is RuneScape. So, I might as well talk about what I've done. First of all, here she is. Here's my gal. She's a little bit, I don't know, a little bit more leveled since the last time you saw her. Just a little bit. To the point where I couldn't find up-to-date stats on me last episode. But, I got my thieving to 50. My agility to 45. My fishing to 39. I know that was only on 20, so I got 19 levels. I got my cooking to 42. And the big number, level 50 farming. I went on a bit of a journey to level the farming skill and then didn't stop and kept going and kept and kept and kept. And then now it's all I've done. All I do is farm. It's my life. Is there a level cap? 99. 99 is the level cap of a skill. And XP is exponential in this game. So, like, on a numbers sense, level 92 is halfway to 99. Obviously, you'll have better training methods to get more XP, but purely numbers-wise, getting to level 92 is half of the XP you need to get to 99. RuneScape is all about that grind, baby. Open that club grinding, and I don't mean grinding on butts. I'm talking about grinding on RuneScape. I'm in the corner of the club on my phone, pressing buttons to get my agility up. Sheesh. I'm fun at parties. But we're in a new city. We have unlocked FALADOR. Ooh, FALADOR. I haven't really gone in here offline. I went to the little garden area, but that's about it. So I haven't really done anything that could, I don't know, be considered new for the actual story progression. We're mostly just been skill grinding. Okay, I'm gonna do a whole mini episode on it, but I'm gonna give you a little description of what and why I was doing. All right, so I need to get level 47 or 47 farming. And I was like, fuck it, I'll work on that while I'm offline and sick. So I start working on farming, and I'm like, well, shit, I need seeds then. How do I get seeds? Well, I'm gonna have to steal from the seed stall. Okay, easy. Well, I need to level up my thieving a bit. Okay, so I do that. I get my thieving up, I start stealing from thief stalls, and then I do a little more research, and I go, well, wait a minute. All the good seeds for farming, I have to pickpocket master farmers for. So, you know. Oh, goodness! Maple, thank you for the raid! How you doing, girl? You raided me at the time where I'm talking about my autistic downward spiral into RuneScape. Upward spiral? No, downward. Downward. Hi, Sebby! How you two doing? I hope your stream went well. So what was I even... Okay, so I discovered that I needed to steal from master farmers. And I went, well, okay. I'll get my thieving level up to that while I'm waiting for my farming stuff to grow. Okay, so that worked. That was going well. And then I thought to myself, well. Oh my god, Argot! Thank you for this follow, Argot! I appreciate it. So then I thought to myself, well, I'm already waiting on my plants to grow. I might as well start farming seeds for master farmers. And then you won't forget doing farming runs of this game. Smile. Oh, wait. Mr. Smile or Mrs. Millie. I remember as Millie this time, not Smile. Wink. Any friend of Maple Chan's a friend of mine.
Maple Chan, how you doing today, Maple Chan?
But yeah, we are doing Iron Man as well. We hit the goal for painting stream today. Ooh, we got a lot better with Nuzlocke practice. Yes, Nuzlocke's gonna kick my ass. We did a shit ton of offline grinding, so I'm kind of trying to describe to chat that I went a little wild. So, quick start over. I needed to get 47 farming for something way down the line. So I was like, hey, I'm sick, I'll work on it. Well, to get seeds, I needed thieving. Well, maybe more thieving, because to get good seeds, I need to steal from master farmers. And I'm already waiting on my crops to grow, so fuck it, let's just keep stealing. Well, I fail a lot while thieving. How do I get better at that? Well, there's a rogue set, but I need 50 thieving and 50 agility to get it. Well, I better start grinding those. And it's gone in this crazy spiral where now I have 50 in farming, 3 levels higher than I needed, 50 in thieving, working on 50 agility, and I don't know where I went. I went on this like autistic spiral, and it was incredible and wild. I discovered 14 in WoW, but it's still a good game. I was originally playing RuneScape when I was a kid as free-to-play, and then I found WoW as well. My wife introduced it to me when I was 13. I was a WoW fiend up until Shadowlands, or whatever it's called, dropped. Then I hated it. Then I went to 14, and this expansion I'm not the biggest fan of. So now I'm back in RuneScape, baby. It's full circle. There's a lot of 14 players and veterans. Yup. Most of my chat came from 14. Can't wait for you to start grinding that fishing so you can also steal from master baiters. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Neo, are you saying that there's some master baiters around? Oh my god. Yeah. You know, I accessed my old account that I used to use for 14. Why? Did you get hacked or something, Millie? But I mean, I have been grinding fishing because if you don't know, when you fail pickpocketing, you get hit and you take some damage. And the master farmers hit you for 3, and I only have 26 HP. So I got my fishing up 19 levels just fishing fish to eat. You ever been in the farming guild stealing from master farmers while they smash you in the forehead with a farming trowel? You have to voraciously scarf salmon down to prevent the head trauma?
Are we masturbators here? Well, I'm masturbating you with that comment. Blah.
I love my dragon race gun lancer. Jeezy crazy. But what's the goal for today? Well, this is a diary locked series. The whole premise of it is that I am locked to specific areas until I complete their easy diary. And then I unlock the next area. Last time I was live, we finished Varrock. So now we have Lumbridge and Varrock unlocked fully. And we just today are unlocking FALADOR. So I have not really stepped foot in here. And I'm really interested to get some questing done today. But first, let's look up our achievement diary of what we need to do while we're here. That logic sounds like an Elder Scrolls game, pretty much. And Neo, you're not the voice in my head. You're like a cursed amulet around my neck. You aren't in my head, but you speak directly into it, you know? Alright, so for the FALADOR easy tasks, we need to get up to 16 construction. We need to climb a little agility shortcut. Get a haircut, which is horrid. I love my hair. Fill a bucket. Kill a duck. I have to kill a duck? That's fucked up. Now, excuse me while I go kick a duck to death. That's a swan. Oh, now, where are the ducks? They're eluding me. That's ducked up. You're ducked up. I'm be lurking, gonna start working on Zelda. I mean, ooh, hey yo. See, what else we need to do? We need to make a mine tiara, which I don't know how to do that. Take a boat to Intrana, repair a broken strut, get a security book, and then do the Doric's Anvil quest. It's really easy, but we have a bunch of quests that we just haven't ever done in the game. So I want to work on those today as well, outside of just doing the diary. Nagasilo. Nagasio. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Nagasio. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm guessing this isn't the park area. Oh, no, it is the park. What the? Lying to me, I don't see any ducks in there at all. How dare they? All right, so we need to pick what we want to do first. I'm thinking we get started on some questing and I go work on Doric's quest, which I believe is pretty easy. We just need to bring some ore to Doric, I think. Oh, it doesn't even tell me what I need. Well, hey, let's go talk to Doric then. He's right outside. I believe... Where is Doric? Oh, right up north. Yeah, I'm really new to RuneScape, so if y'all, have played and you have any cool tips or tricks or stuff that you want to recommend I do, I would be so down to learn. You're reading the name that reminded me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Okay, well, I do kind of fucking love JoJo. Specifically parts 1 and 2. I gave up during the stand arc. Don't hate me. Sono chino sarame. JoJo. All right, Mr. Doric, what you got for me, buddy?
Hello, traveler. What brings you to me humble smithy?
Well, I guess I want to use your anvils.
My anvil's getting off work with my own use. I make pickaxes and it takes a lot of hard work. You can give me some materials and I can let you use them.
Oh, easy. Okay. The torture dance from part 4 was amazing. I haven't seen it. All I know is I really, really liked parts 1 and 2 with the Hamon and the breathing and the vampires. And then I got like 200 chapters into part 3 and I was like, this doesn't feel like JoJo anymore, which is stupid because stands are JoJo, you know? But I was so into part 1 and 2 with the Hamon breathing techniques. I was like, what is this stand bullshit? Which is what JoJo is now. So I understand that I'm the outlier here. Any master frauders to steal from? Well, you're not in the area, Neo, so no.
Clay is what I'll use more than anything to make casts. Could you give me 6 clay, 4 copper, and 2 iron ore, please? Could pay a little and let you use my anvils. Take this pickaxe with...
Oh, free pickaxe, hey yo. Link is bronze. You ass. Okay. Well, is there any ore around me? Oh, there is some over here. Copper, tin, coal, and iron. I know there's clay underneath Varrock, so we could go there. Yeah, let's head back to Varrock. We can get some good stuff there. Yeah, I have been loving playing this account. I have so much footage of playing offline the last few days that I fear that it's going to be its own mini episode. We're doing a frauding stream again. Oh, I don't think we have one yet. Was that a your stream or something? Or... And then eventually we can get a dwarven cannon, which I've always wanted, and I have no idea how to even get. But yeah, my plan, I looked up a bunch of quests that I can complete in just Lumbridge, Varrock, and the FALADOR area. So I'm hoping that it goes well, and I've done my research properly, and I can actually, well, I don't know, do things in the correct way? Ooh. But my hope is that I don't start a quest, get 2/3 of the way through it, and go, aw shit, it's making me go somewhere I can't go. Well, let's see, we needed, what was it? 6 tin, 2 iron? What was it? Doric's quest. 4 copper, 2 iron, 6 clay. So not at all at what I said, even slightly. And chat, if you don't know what frauding is, safe search it. That's not something you want to be looking up on the work computer, is all I'm saying.
Hey, it ain't much, but it's hard work. Out in the mines getting clay for Doric. It's Doric's quest. A mine?
Okay, Millie, you got me intrigued now. What is the torture dance from part 4? I keep thinking about it. I keep seeing your chat and going, what the hell is the torture dance? You can't implant something crazy like the phrase torture dance in my brain and not tell me. I learned so much forbidden knowledge from these streams. I mean, hey, to be fair, I didn't know what frauding was either until that stream, so I'm also gaining the forbidden knowledge, you know? It's cooperative knowledge gaining. And then competitive knowledge gaining, is that like, I don't know, like a spelling bee? Competitive knowledge gaining is trivia nights at bars. Is anyone actually good at trivia? I feel like trivia is one of those things that people say they're good at, and then Either they just have a bunch of random knowledge that eventually comes up, or there's some sort of like savant that knows everything, and you ask them a question and they're almost as accurate as Google. Those are the kind of people who watch Jeopardy and answer before the contestants, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, chill. Save some brain power for the rest of us. Mine's rotting away. My brain's rotting away playing old school RuneScape, and you're on Jeopardy answering what, like, the mitochondria is. We could label these as educational. I mean, it depends. I feel like educational would bring in too young of a crowd, you know? It's like, oh, look at this educational stream, and then the education's on frauding, and, you know, we don't want to scar any young children. Well, not in that way, at least. Scarring children is kind of like an internet pastime, though. God, nothing is more relaxing than old school RuneScape music. It just makes me feel like I wasn't having a panic attack today about going live. I mean, what? Who would have a panic attack about going live? Not me. Sillies. Oh, I forgot my water. Be right back. Delicious water. Yeah, I right now have a whole side bunch of quests. I have like X marks the spot, the Knight Sword, Imp Catcher, Ernest the Chick. I have a whole list of quests that I want to get done today. And if we don't get them all done, I'll commit seppuku live on stream. That seems like a good compromise. It deleted your last comment? Which comment? YouTube doesn't like you? YouTube doesn't like you or your frauding allegations? Hey, all I know is that YouTube's doing God's work deleting your messages, Neo. YouTube knew that your messages could not see the light of day. Too powerful, even. Hi, Gutler. How you doing, bud? Gutler. Alright, what's the next part of the quest, Doric? I brought you your things.
Have you got my materials yet, traveler?
Got everything you need.
My thanks. Pass on me it, please. I can spare you some coins for your trouble, and please use my anvils anytime you want.
Oh, that was the quest. I thought there would be more. Nope, okay. We did it! Yay! And it wasn't even enough to get a mining level. Thanks, Doric. That was wow. What was the diary task related to that? Smith some blue-right limbs on Doric's anvil. Oh. Okay, so we need to do the Knight Sword quest. Well, it just so happens we should go start that now. Let me pull that up. The Knight Sword. All it requires is 10 mining. We do need iron bars. Which, how do I get those? Can I smith them? Ooh, I have 9 smithing. Iron, what do I need? I need 15? No, I need to level up smithing? This is bullshit. I wasn't informed I need to level up smithing ahead of time by myself. How dare I do not enough research? How dare I? Well.
Time to go do some mining training and smithing training.
Just need to get enough smithing levels so that we can do the quest. Oh, hey Maddie, remember those multiple days where you weren't streaming and you could have leveled up your smithing? Dumbass. Better get smithing? Apparently. 17 more days till Monster Hunter Stories 3. You're counting it down like Christmas, goddamn. I don't even know what's going through or not, since I can't see. No, Neo! We are the sole reason age verification is being rolled out. I saw it that time. And Neo, I hope you're not the reason that age verification's rolling out, because I don't like that implication that my mod is being restricted by age verification, you know? I don't know if my mod being the reason why age verification's needed is a good thing, you know? Neo, why aren't you telling me? You wanna know the worst part about Varrock though, chat? Which makes no sense to me? It doesn't have a forge. So, we can mine all we want, but we can't actually smith anything here. Well, we can't smelt it. We could smith it, but... do we have any bronze bars left? We have 14. Might as well go work on those. I was blaming you, but okay, you can blame me. Well, yeah. That's the benefit of having mods that can push the blame on them. Like, you know you're my fall guy. The pure, innocent, gremlinic creature. Who has brought up frauding every stream recently, Neo? Whomst? I know it certainly isn't me. You know what else wasn't me? The person who started recording this episode. Hey, future editing me, I just started recording. You need to go grab Doric's quest from the VOD. Huh, dummy. Future me, you're so dumb for trusting past me. Huh. Hey. I'm gonna start putting YouTube chat on screen next stream. Fuck Twitch. If they're gonna get mad at me for doing that, then they can suck a fat doink. I'm so tired of Neo existing solely in my head. Oh, dang, 10 smithing. Maybe the grind won't be as long as I thought. Okay, it doesn't take too long. We're just over here, you know, we're going to be mining a bunch of ore, smelting a bunch of ore. It'll be easy. Yas, victory. You will no longer be contained. But yeah, you'd think that like a main hub city like Varrock would have, oh, I don't know, a place to smith, like forge your ore. Nope. Actually, screw you. Alright, let's grab our pickaxe. Alright. The name of the game. Hi, Silver! Hello, Fluffy Dude. By the way, I've seen many other streamers still do it for months. Blah. Blah. All I know is that people were being banned, and I didn't want to be banned. And I was advised to do it. And now look at me, a fool. But yeah, how you been, Silver? How you doing, bud?
I'm just over here, mining some rocks, letting the world know that it's not much work, but it's nice, it's hard, and it's worthwhile.
We're gonna need 14 of each ore to smelt into 14 bars, and then we need to figure out how many of those bars we'll need to get to 15 smithing. Doing all right? How about you? I'm doing pretty all right. I can't deny. I'm feeling, I was having a rough morning. I was very self-doubting about going live. Like,
Why would you even think anyone would want to watch you, disgusting woman?
but then, through the insane perseverance of both my wife and Neo, I got over myself. Takes a lot, though. I'm big. It's hard to get over me. Ooh, but chat. Finally, about a month ago, I think, close to a month ago, Neo and I commissioned an editor to make a video for the channel. Ooh, an actually professionally edited video. And it's getting close to being done. I'm very excited. The edits are coming along really well. So I'm looking forward to y'all being able to experience it. Four, 8, 12, 14. Okay, so that's half the inventory. Then we go to copper. And then we bank this, and then we repeat it. And I really didn't think I'd have to farm up some smithing at the start of stream. I was like, ooh, let's bang through some quests. Now, am I understanding this correct? Can you tell me your pronouns again?
Girl.
I mean, I don't care what you refer to me as, but I did transition to, girl, which is why the girl model. But you can call me dude, I don't care. I use dude interchangeably. Here, let me put it this way. My wife is now a lesbian. Oops, I forced her. Forced lesbianing your wife is the trans agenda. And making giant locomotives is the trains agenda. -2. -4. You have no idea? Sorry for this. I can leave the world where dude. No. Dude does not bother me. I use dude, man, like all of that as non-gender language. If I had a problem with it, I'd tell you. Don't you worry. I ain't just sitting here in silence, seething about, you misgendered me. No, I'm good. Looked it up just now to confirm. You can show YouTube chat, but the Twitch and YouTube chats can't be integrated together. They must be shown separately. So now we're encouraging segregation. Twitch is encouraging segregation in Black History Month. What the hell? And apparently I have twice as much tin as I do copper in my bank, so I'm gonna go get some more. Happy for you, thank you. It was quite the process, I'm not gonna lie. It took me years to be okay with myself, and then I'm still not fully there yet. I'm just barely starting to be okay with myself.
Need to lose some of this gut first, you know what I'm saying?
35 mining. I was not expecting a mining level at the start of this stream. Must be segregated, but at least YouTube frogs are allowed to exist now. You're right. You aren't the words in my head. Or I just integrate them anyway and stop caring about it. A journey can be long but exciting with new things in life. Ah, true. I'm on the road trip and y'all are the snacks in my pockets. Chat, if you were a snack, what kind of snack would you want to be? And I don't mean like a sexual's like, ooh, you're a snack. No, I mean like if you could choose to be a gas station snack on a road trip, what would you choose to be? I personally would choose to be combos. You know, those little like crackery things with the cheese in the middle? That would be me. I would be a combo. If I want to show them separately, at least not tempt fate. Yeah, I know. Butterfingers BBs is what I would... Are those like the little chocolate-covered, like, round poppables that are Butterfingers, like they have in movie theaters?
That can be your snack. Oh, normal one. The Snickers, I think. I like those.
Is it because of the dick vein? Do you like Snickers because of the dick vein, Silver? Yeah, they need to bring him back. If you want a Butterfinger, but better, like a lot better, Reese's has been coming out with a bunch of ridiculous candy bars. This one's called like Reese's Crisp, which is effectively a Butterfinger with like Reese's peanut butter. Hello, Captain Arnav.
Gar, hello there, lassie. I just dug up an old treasure of mine.
Okay, so you're just gonna give me some treasure? But yeah, so it's like Butterfinger crispy wafery stuff, like the stuff that Butterfinger's made of, but with peanut butter kind of layered through it, and some tiny chopped up peanuts, and then that's covered in chocolate. It's so good, and it doesn't stick to your teeth like Butterfinger does. This is where poor planning leads to very bad consequences and panicking and bad stuff. Yup. Like me, mining in RuneScape. I need a bowl. I need coins. And I need a ring. Oh, a gold bar. Thank you, bud. That's going to be useful down the line, probably. No, they're yummy. Well, does the dick vein help? If it doesn't get stuck to your teeth, it's not Butterfinger enough. That's why I don't eat Butterfingers, though. If it gets stuck to your teeth too much. Let's do it right, and we're working on stuff together Thursday anyway. True. Okay, yeah, you know what? Thursday? So Friday's stream, we should have a YouTube chat on screen. Or I guess we should just call it a Neo chat. A chat for Neo.
I like to simp every character I see, but I don't sexualize food.
Well, that's just because you haven't explored your mind far enough now, you know? You gotta expand that thought process. Okay, now I have more copper than 10. I'm fucking it up. I need 14 tin and then even it out. So in that case, we have 28 slots, 14 tin. So we'll need 21 tin. We'll get 21 tin and then the rest copper and it should even out. Let's call it the Frog Kingdom or Frogland, Land of the Frogs. Well, frogs implies plural, Neo. You're the only frog in my chat. You're the only frog in my throat.
thrilling, high-octane RuneScape gaming. Brought to you exclusively by Madigan Industries, where we are the leading change in Twitch intense gaming. Watch as she slowly mines tin rocks to get the level appropriate to do a quest that she thought she was already ready for.
Yeah, so I've been doing way too much grinding. I got really into farming. Hey, Hono, how you doing? But yeah, I got so into farming while I was offline that I, of course, started normal. I sat there, I was growing herbs, I was making sure everything was, like, nice and timed, and I was writing down how fast things were growing, and then I unlocked something called Tithe Farm, which is an active farming training, and I became obsessed, like really obsessed, to the point that I got 3 more farming levels than I needed, just because I was enjoying the game. Doing good, how am I doing? I'm doing alright. I did not plan on doing mining at the start of stream, but here we are. So yeah, now I'm part of the farming guild, and I've done Tithe Farm, and I've unlocked part of a outfit set to give me more farming XP, and I have a watering can that has like a ludicrous amount of charges to it. Like I'm getting way too into the farming skill, and because it's kind of, you know, that's not something that's exciting to watch. I'm never gonna do it on stream, so all of my offline gaming that's by myself without Amanda has been farming, pretty much. Farming, thieving, or agility. 4, 8, 12, 16, 21. Okay, so that's enough of that, and then we'll get the rest of copper. And then we're gonna need 4 iron bars as well, and there's only a 50% success chance. Oh wait, shouldn't I be wearing like my Varrock armor or something? You need your music server so bad? What do you mean? And Hono, I promise that I will try my best not to say hobo while reading your name. It's not intentional if I do. If I say, thanks for the comment, hobo, it's not an indication of you walking around with a bindle riding on trains. It's simply my poor reading skills. Don't you worry. I do not think that you have a little bindle that you have slung over your shoulder while you walk around with 2 shoes, one of them whose bottom's flapping, and you have a jacket with a patch on it. That's not how I envision you. Anymore. I'm gonna do one more trip and see where this gets me level-wise. Because all I need to do is get myself to level 15. I mean, I'm gonna get to level 16 actually for the quest. Oh no, 13. Okay. So I need to get to level 15 for the iron bars. Because iron bars won't hold my soul at all. I'd reach for you. Nickelback, anyone? I used to love Nickelback when I was a kid. I had their Silver Side Up CD that I would listen to in my Walkman as I went around the neighborhood mowing people's lawns. That was me as a child. Walkman blaring, Silver Side Up, or Hybrid Theory from Linkin Park while I mowed people's lawns. Need to be able to easily add music to my library, and my server would help update it. Remember when Discord used to have like that sound bot that let people play music together and then they had to get rid of it? Discord started dying that day. The slow and painful demise of Discord. Sounds like a hit piece documentary you'd see.
The rise and fall of Discord. How one company took the internet by storm, but then left it stranded in the hurricane. Hi, my name's Madigan, a frontline reporter for all internet bullshit, and today we'll be covering the rise, peak, and downfall of Discord.
TM, trademark. No one else can do it, it's mine now. Back in the day, though, I was a Skype girly. I used, like, Ventrilo for online gaming, but back in college, every single day after classes, my wife and I would hop on Skype, and we would just talk for hours while gaming together. I think there are videos titled like that are out right now, probably. There's a lot of bullshit happening in Discord. Discord do be falling apart. Granted, everything is. Hey, you know this software that's been pretty good and everyone loves? Let's fuck it up and then tell them it's their fault for not accepting it. What good shit did we add? Literally nothing. It's just garbage now. Go fuck yourself. You want a product that you enjoy and works well? I hope you wish you want to die instead. God damn. Consumers don't know shit. They think they want stuff that works and doesn't invade their privacy, when what they really want is a horrible front-end experience that causes them to, get massive data leaks. Not FOSS? FOSS lives? What's FOSS? Alright, so I want to go see what we have left for XP. And unfortunately, the only forge we have right now, I think, is in Lumbridge. Wait, unless is there a forge in FALADOR? Oh, wait. There's a forge in FALADOR! I don't have to. I don't think anyway, right? I don't have to go all the way back down to Lumbridge. Yes! I can just bank in Varrock, and then I can go back to Fally. Oh, this is perfect. Free open source.
Oh, that stuff you keep talking to me about.
Made by nerds out of passion for others. Nerds do have a lot of passion. Very directed passion, you know? If this is the case, how about let's go grab an inventory of iron. And we'll see if we can get up to doing iron that way. If not, we'll just have to grab some more tin and copper. I could go online and do, I don't know, research to see if I have enough XP, but I'm not a nerd, so... This is bringing me back to my old days as a kid, just mining ore underneath Varrock, running it to the bank, then running down to Lumbridge because I didn't know the rest of the map and I was scared to explore, smelting that into bars, and then making that into shit to sell in the Grand Exchange. That was a lot of what I did as a kid.
That's what a nerd would say.
No! I've been discovered!
I've been found out.
Hit that discovered the same way Monokuma does. A body has been discovered. Yeah, my whole goal was to do these kind of grinds offline. Oops, teehee XD. I got an empty brain for me. Maddie exposed. Oh my god. Don't expose me like that. I am so vulnerable right now. Chat. What if I was exposed? Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Speaking of sorry, I'm sorry to me. Past me, you asshole. You didn't grind weed. Past me just smoked the weed and didn't regrind some. Past me is a dick. The clicky clack of the pick on the rock is actually quite ASMR. Neo, I'm telling you, you would love this game. You didn't believe me when I was telling you, but you would love this game. It tickles that autism, and it makes number go up. The sound design in this game is great. I want to ask you something. Since you've seen what my OC looks like, I want to know which outfit you think looks cuter on her. Peach's dress, Daisy's dress, or Rosalina's? Ooh. Ooh. I go... That's a good question. Because Daisy's yellow, and that's hard to work on a lot of people. Peach is kind of basic with the pink, but kind of looks great on a lot. Rosalina, though. I might choose Rosalina. I think Rosalina's dress might be kind of the answer. Excuse me. All right, yeah, let's go try this over in FALADOR. We'll see if we can actually get the smithing level required. Knowing me, though, I'll probably be like 2 XP short. You already have a number go up in 14. That is true. But new number grow up.
But Maddie, it's old school RuneScape. How could it be new number?
I asked Mabel the same question, and she said Peach's dress, and she thinks it'd be a nice color contrast. I agree. I just feel like, I don't know, no one ever does Rosalina's dress. That might be why I wanted to see it. Peach's dress is iconic, but it's so iconic everyone's done it, you know? You just got your 5,000 kill achievement in Frontlines. Ooh, a mass murderer. I'm so proud. Oh god, my dress disappeared. What just happened? There we go. What do you think of fusion of all three? Maybe like a pink fading into a blue at the bottom, then with Daisy's flower in the center? You got a new title, The Hand of Mercy? That's so fucked up sounding. Really funny, but fucked up sounding. That'd be cute, right? My wife's wedding dress actually had like a similar thing. It was a darker blue at the bottom, and then as it went upward, it went lighter and lighter blue until it went white for the top of the dress. Wait, this isn't FALADOR, is it? No! I went not FALADOR. I'm still getting used to the area. This is not where I thought I could go. Hee. Oops. Her wedding dress? No, that's hers. It's too iconically hers, you know? Wearing it would just be like, why am I wearing Amanda's dress? I have been wearing some cardigans, though, which has been nice. Plus, I would not fit in that dress. I am far too fat. Big old chubby. Those poor souls were in pain. Why else would they be in the front lines? You know what? True. They wanted to die. Neo, you're so right. You're so right and based. Is there an anvil in here? Or is that just a furnace? Oh, it's just a furnace. That's silly. I don't have any... Oh, I deposited it. I'm an idiot. Although in terms of, like, Peach's dress, I would love to. Alright, so we're going to smelt all of these into copper bars, and then we'll run back to Varrock so we can smith them into armor. And then with that, hopefully we'll get the correct amount of smithing XP to do the quest. And you know, the 6 XP we get per bar is something, you know? It is nice that it gives you XP for smelting them. It just does feel silly sometimes. Hey! 11 smithing. 4 more levels. Oops. Yossi's a guy, but with my recent art pieces, I've been getting my... With the recent art pieces I've been getting of my OC, I'd be ensuring I turn him into a femboy. I mean, why would you not want to? Femboys are what make the world go round. Ever since ancient Greece, we've known that. Why do you think being gay was invented in Greece? Because they realized femboys made the world go round. They knew to themselves that if they didn't introduce the concept of femboys, the world would have ended. This person's just standing in the middle of... Like, look at them. They're just standing in the middle of town with a cannon murdering guards. That's kind of fucked up. Where are my bronze bars? And by the way, that was history lessons with Maddie. And you know you can trust me because I'm a history minor. Excellent point. Thank you. Who else would you trust with history facts than someone who minored in it in college years ago? Who else would you trust? I don't know. How could I know? I just used my OC to express myself because I wanted to be put into cute femme clothes. Well, see, the cool thing about that, Hono, is that you are you, and you can put yourself into cute femme clothes. I know. Mind-blowing. Oh wait, the ducks are in the pond. I think I have to get like a ranged set, something ranged to kill them. Forge a bronze knife to kill a duck. That, you know what? You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. My goal is to get to this smithing XP to forge a new knife with which to kill that duck, so that the smithing XP feels warranted. It finally happened. I got a Night Pegasus whistle from the loot box. Night Pegasus whistle. Why does that sound familiar? I'm assuming it's like a super rare mount, right? Are you planning to change your voice to make it sound more lighter or more femme? Did you not notice I already did? See? That's good. Because that means that my voice is sounding more natural. Because, this has been my normal voice. But I've been talking like this the whole stream and you didn't even notice. I mean, listen to that. I got this husky femme voice I've been doing this whole time, and you didn't even notice that it was different because it sounded natural. But yeah, if you remember, this is how I used to talk. But now it's a little bit more femme. And I'm still always working on it, making it sound natural, making it feel like something that, sounds more feminine, but this is why I've been working on it, and it's been getting pretty better. Is the red and black Pegasus mount? Oh, that one. Comes from the Palace of the Dead, gold sack. Okay. All I know is, oh wait, why am I running back over here? I got so into the whole voice talk, I forgot what I was doing. I'm just running over here with iron with my inventory full of loot. Goes for 30 mil on Cactuar? Yo! Are you selling it or are you learning it? 30 mil, god dang. Money bags. Gutlers rolling in it. But yeah, the femme voice is something that I'm working on as I'm going. Oh no, I used it, I've wanted it forever? Yes! That just means that you yourself are worth 30 million more gil. Easy. Excuse me. You increased your own personal value. Now I have no reason to get the loot boxes. I have all the mounts they can drop. Oh, damn. You're suffering from success. You've done it all, but now what do you have left?
When I've reached the peak, how can I reach further?
We're gonna get another level just from smelting, so I was poo-pooing the XP I was getting. Not bad, Maybe we will have enough. Hey, level 12, bronze kite shields, ooh. Neo, every time I look at your chat, it is equally as horrifying.
Those poor souls were in pain. Why else would they be in the front lines?
I don't know. To, help their own self-loathing. See, if they kill, and they kill again, they can kill the dead inside of them. Is that why you do it? To kill the dead inside of you? Alright, and we got like one inventory and then a couple random, 5 random more bars. And we'll have done all of the smelting. Then we'll head over to Varrock and get it forged up. And we can actually make a bronze kite shield, which I think is an upgrade to what we have. As the person who goes to front lines, I can... That's not what I wanted to do. As a person who goes to front lines, I can confirm that I am in a state of constant pain. Self-inflicted, or is the pain because you're in front lines? It's like, yes, I'm playing League of Legends. Do I find joy in it? Yes. Do I find suffering? Yes. The joy I find is in the suffering. I find joy inflicting the suffering. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. 5 more bars and we're done with this. For now. I need to do it again at the other 2 free companies. That's fucked up. I say as I'm playing RuneScape, where they have ludicrous grinds. But still, that's fucked up. Oh, sorry, your 400 frontline wins out of 1,000 I need. So, wow, you're not even halfway to the first one. That's fucked up. You're not even halfway to the first one, and then you need to do it again twice? I mean, someone save my girl. Does anyone in my chat play RuneScape right now? Because I need to know how to get law runes. Law runes are important. They help me teleport and not run all over the world, and I do not know how to get them. Alright, that is our smithing done there. Let's head back. You know, let's go to Lumbridge. I can actually teleport there. Lumbridge, here I come. Ah, yes, the longest teleport spell. Zoop. God, RuneScape music does have just the best kind of ASMR ambience. It's so nice. Or ambient, too. You know, it could be putting me to sleep. Lay down with this in my ears. It can be ambient. We're just leaving maple logs and buckets on the ground, littering. I know it's biodegradable, but still. And his Brez had the castle too. Imagine if you were the Duke of Lumbridge and you had to deal with ruffians cutting down your entire forest and then leaving it on your doorstep, like a dog bringing home, like a dog bringing home a big stick. Yeah, I think that kite shield is literally an upgrade for us. Oop, 13 smithing. There we go. Plus, that's great ASMR too. Tink, 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 tink. Should I get some chocolate as a snack? Yes. Motherfucker, why are you asking me that? As if I'd answer any other way than yes. Why do you think I would not say yes? Neo, you know me. I'm a bad influence when it comes to sweets. 14 smithing. Hell yeah. Okay, so I definitely got enough. That's good. I was worried it wasn't enough, but with the smithing we got just from making them into bars, that felt good. Okay. Neo, you think that I don't currently have access to chocolate as a snack? I'm a fat bitch. I have Milano cookies next to me. I have mint Milano cookies next to me. And this weekend for Amanda's birthday, I'm making her a homemade graham cracker crust chocolate silk pie. So I got chocolate pudding downstairs too. And I'm making crushed up Oreos in it, which I'm getting later this week. Yeah, I'm a fat chocolate bitch. Yeah, we did have the bronze square shield before, but now we have the bronze kite shield. Ooh, fancy. Maddie, you don't understand. I knew you were going to say yes. What I'm doing is offloading the liability to me. Oh my god. I'm being used. That's fair. That's fair, honestly. I can't deny that using me as a get out of jail free card for like eating sweets is I don't blame you for that. It's just it's just the principle of it. That I'm the get out of jail free card for sweets. God damn it. It makes sense. Let's ask the sweet tooth girl if I can have sweets. She'll say yes. I shared your history lesson with Midgie. Which one? Oh, the femboys in Greece? What did she think? From my thought process of Midgie, she probably was very happy with any mention of greasy boys. Oh, you know what we could do, chat? There's a quest called X Marks the Spot from Vios that we can do now that we have Port Sarim unlocked. So when we finish doing these bars, why don't we do that quest before we head back up to FALADOR? Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Oh, we're definitely getting enough XP. Thank goodness. I am happy with myself. 15 smithing. There we go. It's exactly what we need. Now we're going to go smelt that iron. We need 4 bars. 2 for the quest and 2 to get an extra blue-right sword. I don't know why I need one, but the wiki says to bring some if you want an extra blue-right sword. And I went, well, I mean, I'd like an extra one. It's like, sure, hell yeah. A unique from the quest that I can only get if I bring extra bars to the quest, I'm gonna do it. And then we have some leftover bronze bars. I'll leave them in here for now in case I need them for anything else. And then, where's my iron ore? There you are. All right. Now we have a whole inventory and a 50-50 shot at turning 1 ore into a bar. Surely, we do not fail that many times, right? Right? There's no way. Okay. We're making our way up to the forge. Slowly, because our run energy still recovers not as fast as I'd like, even though I have 45 agility. Then she lines up, places the ore inside of the furnace, and
Fail!
Fail! Fail! Oh, one success. Okay. 2 successes. Okay. We have enough for the quest. Fail! 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 Oh, we have enough for the quest and for the extra sword. Okay. Oh, I was starting. Okay. I thought the bad luck was just going to go crazy there for a sec. I thought we were not going to get any more. That was ridiculous. Oh, wait. God, what was the Barrock Diaries reward again? It's the armor, but what did it do? Okay. I should be smelting these in the Edgeville furnace while wearing the armor. I have a 10% chance to smelt 2 bars at once. So I'm literally wasting my ore right now. That sounds like something I would do. I'm going to put these back in my bank. God damn it, me. And then we're going to do X marks the spot because we're in the area anyway. You're not just wasting ore, just wasting time. But it gives me a 10% chance to get double payout, doesn't it? So isn't that wasting the ore inherently? But hi, Kyo! How you doing? Kyo has been my saving fucking grace. She has given me so much help in the game. It's been so nice. Smelt 2 bars at once doesn't mean... Oh! Doesn't mean I was... I see. Okay. Thank you. It means it just does it quicker. Still. I should be doing it there. But it's not as dumb. Okay. You know what? I'll take not being as dumb. It's better than being dumb. Just being slightly dumb. But yeah, Kyo has been my fucking rock when it comes to this series. She is the reason that I know half the shit I do and why I don't make as many mistakes as I do. I still make mistakes. Kyo can't prevent me from being me. But Kyo helps save me from me. Kyo helps keep me within my own lines. I call her outside of the lines sometimes, and Kyo's like, no, there are the lines. Also, Edgeville Furnace is by far the best furnace for smelting things until you're mid-game and have access to Priftinus. Because it's right next to the bank, right? Because I was doing a lot of fly fishing for salmon, and then running those up to Edgeville to cook them and bank them. That makes sense. All right, we are going to do X marks the spot.
Hello there.
Wait, let's do a decade.
Stay a while and listen. Hello there.
Hey, Veos, what brings you to Lumbridge?
I'm here on a bit of treasure hunt. Back in Kharid, I came across a scroll. I believe it will lead me to something of great value. Alas, I've hit a bit of a blocker. The scroll has led me here, but as I don't really know the area, I'm not sure what to do next.
Can I help?
Maybe you can. You probably know this area a bit better than I do. You might be able to work the scroll out. I'll be able to reward you if you can help.
X marks the spot.
Take this scroll. It should lead you to the treasure I seek. Once you've found it, meet me at my ship. It's docked on the northernmost pier at Port Sarim.
Anything else I should know?
You probably want a spade. I find they're pretty much always needed when it comes to hunting treasure. Check the general store if you don't have one.
So, the reason why I knew who Veos was, I went to Kharid for farming, which, you know, as I've said since the start, farming has been an exception for the rules of the series. So, I did nothing else in Kharid, but I did go to Kharid to get to the farming guild. Kylo Village furnace is closer, but costs gold per smelt. Ew! That's fucked up.
Yeah, you can use it for a price.
I could have gone back up to my bank to get the gold to buy a spade, but instead, I immediately started stealing from people. It's definitely not because I've been constantly stealing and getting to 50 agility, 50 thieving, and now I have crime built into my blood. Certainly not that. While in the town of Lumbridge lives a man named Bob. He walks out his door and takes 1 step east, 7 steps north, 5 steps west, and 1 step south. Once he arrives, he digs a hole and buries his treasure. Well, immediately it pointed me exactly where to go, so, success. I don't have Quest Helper installed, but I do have clue scrolls, so I think it just automatically did this. And then it's telling me to dig behind the castle. So this is just, I think, an introduction to questing. Or it's not questing. Introduction to clue scrolls. Being like, hey, this is how they work. Which, this would normally be something you do, like, one of the first things you do when you start the game. But we just unlocked Port Sarim in this episode, on this stream. So, it's actually kind of great. Ooh, Mysterious Orb. The orb is cold. Southwest of the wheat field, east of Draenor Village. I've spent so much time in Draenor Village. I had to get some money, too, for playing. And I started fletching. I got my fletching up to 34. Well, sorry, 33. Almost 34. Just to get gold. And I did it on Forestry Worlds, so I get some events. And then you may notice that I've done, like, no combat training. I don't know why, but for some reason, skilling in this game has been way more interesting to me than combat. It's been great. I've just been doing so much skilling and no combat leveling, which is rough. I should probably start leveling combat. What did I spend my XP lamps on? I spent them on, farming. Oh, yeah, on farming. I got to level, oh god, what was it? I got to level 30 farming. Then I spent my XP lamps, and they brought me to 33 farming. And then I did a couple more farming runs to get to 34 to unlock Tithe Farm. And now my plan is to get Herblore up to 30, and then every single lamp ever from now on will go into Herblore. I've gotten a couple of, like, lamps and books offline. Those have gone straight onto Herblore. And then this is like a word scramble, but it... Oh, does it not tell me? Where's Stignes? Es Borzops. Does it say it on the map? Oh, weird. Maybe because this isn't a real clue scroll, it's not giving me the next step? To the wiki! Draenor pig pen. Ew! Ew, you're making me go to a pig pen? Gross! Slop for the piggies. It's just north of the Market of Draenor, so it's over here. Yep, there we go. Pig pen. Slop for the piggies. Yeah, we started with Doric's quest, Keo, and then I was like, oh, let's do Knight's Sword. Realized I didn't have enough smithing. Casca's whispering to me. Must have been the wind. Anyway, this must be the treasure that Vios is after. I should take it to him. If I remember right, he's docked at the northmost part of Port Sarim. Vios was how I got to Kharid the first time, and then every other time I was teleporting with the Tithe Farm minigame teleport. And look at that little agility shortcut. I got to not run around the fence. Hi, Vios.
Hello there.
Hey, Vios.
How's the treasure hunt going?
I found the treasure.
Excellent. I'll take it off your hands now. Brilliant. This is just what I've been looking for. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem. What's in the chest anyway?
Oh, nothing important. Just something that might be of use to me back in Great Kharid. Anyway, as promised, a reward for you.
Got 1 quest point, an antique lamp, 200 coins, and the ability to retrieve clue scroll boxes. Now, I don't remember. Did they remove the Lumbridge and Draenor medium diary requirement on that shortcut? I'm assuming. Scroll boxes, you can have 1 open scroll and then 1 scroll box at a time. Is that how it works? Panic at Al Kharid Mine. Well, I immediately have to drop this. Womp womp. Well, hey, there's X marks the spot. Let's go check on my herb. I'm going to get up here. I have a limpwort and an herb growing. I've been lazy with the allotments. They're both going to be down. Yeah, dead limpwort, dead herbs. God damn it. Of course they're dead. And then we'll put this antique lamp on Herblore. 21 Herblore. Let's go. All right, now we can go back and we can start. What's it called? The Night Sword. Yes. Okay. We do need a red berry pie. How do I make one of those? Okay. I need pastry dough, which, how do I make pastry dough? Okay. I need pot and flour. Is there a cooking shop in FALADOR? The range. There's a general store. I might have to go grab flour and stuff. Ugh. Gross. You've literally made flour before? Well, I know that. I just need to go do it again. I was more saying, like, how do I make the whole thing? I was hoping there was a way for me to buy it. Here, let me put it this way. I was hoping there was a way for me to be lazy. Well, hey, I made some coins from the quest, so I might as well go grab a bunch of pots of flour. Have it in my bank for future uses. And we do need pie dishes as well. Which, where would I get a pie dish? I guess I could make one? With crafting. Yep, pie dish level 7. I can do that. There's a food store in Sarim. Fuck! I ran all the way back to Lumbridge. Damn it! Damn it! Ah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sandwich. But I thought it was a clue scroll genius. I should start leveling my combat stats just as I'm like running through the world. Just like, you know what? There's a goblin. We'll just kill it before we move on, you know? I don't actively train combat enough to be actually good at the game. And all the early combat stuff like waterfall quests I have no access to. Which I think I'm caught between the wilderness as our next unlock and the desert, but I think I'm going to go towards the desert. I think desert would probably be the best bet because I'm leveling agility so much anyway that I can start doing like the agility pyramid and stuff for money. And I can get access to Mithril Scimitar, which was the big thing. Put that away. I'm going to grab my Scimitar just to have on hand. Oh my god, wait, I haven't been wearing my hat this whole time. Oh my god, my fashion has not been on point. This is fucked up. I have not been fashionista. Fishing shop. Axe shop. Jewelry shop. Magic shop. Food shop, okay. Like I said, Kyo is most of the reason this account is able to work. He was like, hey Maddie, there's a food shop there. Alright. I'm just gonna grab multiple pots of flour. I do not trust myself not to fuck it up. And I think I have red berries that I grew myself. So it should be fine. Pastry dough on a pie dish, which they don't sell pie dishes, so I think I might have to make some. Which means I need to go mine more clay, unless I have some in my bank. Yeah, I don't see any shops that sell them. I'll have to make some myself. Which is not hard. I have the crafting level for it. Oh, so Kyo, do you suggest making anti-poisons, or is there a better use for the Marintils? I wanted to hold on to them till I asked you. Oh my god, wait, I got all the beads. Chat, I got the last bead offline. We can actually go complete Imp Catcher. Oh my god, I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm gonna go get Imp Catcher done real quick. I remembered after, well, attacking that imp. I'm still in the forestry world, I'm realizing. I'm like, why are there so many people in Draenor? Alright, but yep, so we got the white bead, the black bead, the red bead, and the yellow bead. I've been hunting them for so long, and I finally... Well, I say hunting them. I've just been killing every imp as if I have a vendetta against imp kind until I got what I needed. And I got them. Those dirty little imps. They're dead. They're dead and I'm victorious. Like The Secret. I believe I go upstairs for this one. I don't actually know what this quest gives you, but I need to get every quest done in the game anyway. Lumbridge Easy Diary be like, get a quest cape, asshole. So, hey, I'm going to be doing every quest anyway. Might as well bang them out when I can. And isn't this demon like where a lot of people would like train either range or magic, and then they'd telegrab if it dropped like a rune medium helm or something? I remember that being like a moneymaker way back when I was a kid. Like something like my friend at school was like, yo, you can do this? And then I went, what's telegrab? Because I did not train magic at all when I was a kid. give me a quest.
What? Give me a quest, what?
Please?
Well, seeing as you asked nicely, I can do with some help. The wizard Greyzag next door decided he didn't like me, so he enlisted an army of hundreds of imps. These imps stole all sorts of my things. Most of these things I don't really care about, just eggs and balls of strings and things. But they stole my 4 magical beads. There's a red one, a yellow one, a black one, and a white one. These imps have now spread out all over the kingdom. Could you get my beads back for me?
Yes. Well, this is a surprising turn of events.
What?
I just so happen to have all those beads on me.
Hopefully on you and not in you, right?
Well, I did have a little bit of arts and crafts time.
Are you saying that you stole my beads all of this time and I've been blaming these imps?
No, not at all. I just found them throughout my travels and presumed somebody would need them at some point.
Fine. Get them here and I'll check that they really are my beads before I give you your reward. You'll like it. It's an amulet.
Ooh, amulet of accuracy. I actually have a necklace now? Hey, 875 magic XP and an amulet. I'll take it. Just a bunch of attack bonuses. Hell yeah, look at the drip. Drip check. Drip check. Sheesh. Okay. Random quest side tangent out of the line. Now, let's go back to baking a pie. Right? That's what we were doing. We're baking a pie? All right, and then do I have clay in my bank? Oh, I have so much soft clay. All right, I'm just gonna... I'll make 3. We have 3 flowers. We'll have 3 clay. Then we'll take 3 buckets of water. And then... Yep, I grew some red berries, so these are some homegrown, fresh red berry pies. Now we'll bucket of water, and we'll make pastry dough. Okay, we deposit those. Actually, I'll just make a bunch. I'll make a bunch of pastry dishes. Now we'll run up to a pottery reel, which I know there's one in Barbarian Village. Oh my god, my brain is embiggening. I'm making pies. I do love that RuneScape is, all right, let's do this quest. First, bake a pie. It's so great. I fucking love RuneScape. I want to start a quest. Let's make a bunch of bars, smelt them to get XP. Then we'll have to learn how to make a pie. Go make a pie dish from scratch so I can make a pie with berries that I grew myself. Oh. Every quest is like a little mini Rube Goldberg machine. I fucking love it. Yep, there's the potter's wheel right next to the pottery furnace. Or pottery oven. Different. Thank you, Varrock Easy Diary, for teaching me this is how things happen. See, this is why this whole series exists, so I can learn RuneScape slowly. sneaky crafting level, 13 crafting. Now the question is, how many of these pie dishes do I break? And are 3 red berry pies enough? Do I burn all of them? I have 43 cooking, so hopefully not. Hopefully it should be easy to cook. Okay, 1 success. 2. Oh, yo, wait a minute. I'm a master crafter? 3 no breaking? Oh, MLG Gamer 4 pie dishes. Why'd you stop? Oh. Just randomly stop doing it. Okay. Do we not break a single one? 14 crafting? We're not going to break a single one? We can now craft leather armor. Or I could, if there was a tanner anywhere near me. Which is why we're unlocking the desert too. I want to have a tanner for crafting training. Oh, we have 1 soft clay that wasn't made into something. Oops. We didn't break a single pie dish in that inventory. Let's fucking go. And then we pastry dough to make a pie shell. And then we red berries to make uncooked red berry pies. And then we make sure that there is a cooking range in FALADOR. It's a furnace. There is. We run to FALADOR. So then we can grab the iron bars. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I need. Knight sword. We need a red berry pie, 2 or 4 iron bars, 1 to 3 Blu-ray ore, and any pickaxe. Okay, we're good. We're good. Once we cook these red berry pies, we will be ready for a knight sword. We are now an hour and 46 minutes into the stream, and we are just now starting the quest that I wanted to start at the beginning of stream. I feel like a true RuneScape gamer right now. This is beautiful. Oh, wait. Wait. I said I was going to use a knife to kill a duck. And I will not be called a liar. All right, let's just have 500 coins on us. Why not? Just in case. Let's grab some food. If we take any damage on the quest, I don't have any food. I used it all. Hopefully we don't take any damage on this quest because I don't have any food. Let's see. Where are my knives at? Should be in here? Yep, bronze knives. Time to go kill a goddamn duck. I see you, duckling. I'm sorry, but this is for the diary. Diary task completed. Murder an innocent duck. And we did, by the way, when I was farming, happen to browse Sarah's shop. So we have technically completed 2 of the diary tasks. Yay! Alright, so let's go start a knight's sword. After we cook.
Jesse, we gotta cook.
I still have not watched all of Breaking Bad. I watched, I think, up through season 3 and then never finished it. It was a very intense show, and sometimes things are a little too intense for me, and I put them down, and then I don't ever come back to them. Alright, red berry pie. We have 3 chances to not burn them. Okay. Oh, easy! 1, 2, 3 successes. Not even a problem. Okay. You go to the squire in the courtyard of the White Knight's castle in FALADOR. Okay. Right, we grab that. We need a pickaxe. Boop. And then we need we need 4 iron bars. Red berry pie, 2 to 4 iron bars, 1 to 3 blue ore, and any pickaxe. Okay. And there are apparently aggressive enemies near the rocks. I don't, unfortunately, have any food, so I'm going to grab some armor to at least have some protection. Okay. A knight's sword! We will begin! Look at that snazzy outfit with my new amulet. Sheesh. Oh, I forgot my boots and my ring. Oh well. Combat isn't in the quest, just, you know, surviving. Hello, I'm the squire to surviving. Surviving? Jesus. I love that all the knights have puns. And how's life as a squire?
Well, surviving's a good guy to work for. However, I'm in a spot of trouble today. I've got a nice surviving sword.
Do you know where you lost it?
Well, now if I knew that, I wouldn't be lost, now would it?
Okay, well I can make a new one.
Thanks for the offer. I'd be surprised if you could, though. Thing is, the sword is a family heirloom. It's been passed down through the Vivens family for 5 generations. It was originally made by the Imkando dwarves, who were a particularly skilled tribe of dwarven smiths. I doubt anyone could make it in the style they do.
Well, would these dwarves make another one?
I'm not 100% sure the Imkando tribe exists anymore. I think Reldo, the palace librarian in Varrock, will know. He's done a lot of research in the races of Gillinor. I don't suppose you could try and track down the Imkando dwarves for me. I've got so much work to do.
So he lost his sword, and instead of finding it, we are instead finding a member of an ancient dwarven clan to teach us how to smith a sword. I fucking love RuneScape quests. Alright, so now we gotta go to Varrock. Theo, can you correct me if I'm wrong? The only way for me to get law runes in my areas is by killing barbarians? Because I have no way to teleport to Varrock. Maddie, didn't you have 2 law runes before? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What law runes? What law runes? I didn't use them. I definitely didn't use my law runes teleporting around back to Varrock while doing my farming training. Ha! Couldn't be me. Excuse me. Oh, Keo. I don't think I... Wait, am I have a toggle on? I don't think I told you yet. I got to 45 agility last night, and I'm 50 thieving, which I think I did tell you that part. But I am so close to getting into the Birth Orb area so that I can do the Rogue's Den. And I learned that the shop in the Rogue's Den sells things of a wrong. A lot of enemies drop law runes. Maybe I'll do combat training on those enemies then, because I do need to train my combat up. Brain. I was saying something and then my brain's gone. Oh well, brain's gone.
My brain is weak.
I was deemed in my new friend group the most ditzy, which makes sense. I am very ditzy. Yo, an exam random. Let's go. For those of you who don't watch RuneScape, this is free XP. Right, next in the pattern. Imagine if I failed one of these. That'd be really dumb, huh? Pretty accessories made from silver or gold. Okay, ring. Okay, necklace. Necklace. I think that's all. Okay, imagine if I got that wrong. That'd be fucked up. Hey, I'm not small brain. And I'm going to toss pretty much every XP lamp I ever get from now on into Herblore, because Herblore is evil. Herblore is evil. To the library! Hey, Reldo, it's me again. Remember me? I'm the girl who found half of the Shield of Arav. Now, I'm gonna go do something else. I'm gonna go find us a Dwarven Smith. Hello there, diary darling. What's this what? Hello there, diary darling. What do you know about the Mkando dwarves? The Mkando dwarves, you say? Let's see. Ah, yes, for many hundreds of years, they were the world's most skilled smiths. They used secret smithing knowledge passed down from generation to generation. Unfortunately, about a century ago, the once thriving group was wiped out during the barbarian invasions of the time. I believe a few of them survived with the bulk of their population destroyed. Their numbers dwindled even further. If any are left now, they'll no doubt keep to themselves. However, I've heard tales of their love for red berry pie. Perhaps one of those could convince one to reveal their true heritage. If I just go around offering random dwarves red berry pie? Well, not totally random. Apparently some of the surviving Mkando made a home for themselves near the cliffs on the Asgardian southern peninsula. That would be a good place to start. Where? The Asgardian southern peninsula? South of Port Sarim. Okay, so it's south of Port Sarim. Oh, okay, I know where that is. So I need to remember to get multiple blue-right ore as well, so that I can make multiple blue-right swords. Is there any use for the blue-right sword other than just owning it? There is not. Well, hey, I guess I'll just own one then. So it's just kind of like a, hey, this is a pseudo-cosmetic. I love having high agility and using shortcuts. It's so nice. And you could be saying to yourself, okay, well, not succeeding, but using them. And you may be saying to yourself, Maddie, why aren't you wearing a helmet? Fashion. My fashion is as important to me as my safety. What magic gear do you have? I think I have a mage robe top and a hat. I don't think I have bottoms. I have ham bottoms, but those don't give a magic bonus, I don't believe. Oh, then of course I have a staff. I have a staff of air. I did restock on a bunch more fire runes as well. I should at least grab my boots and my ring. My boots with the fur. Yeah, I have a hat. I have the top, and that's it, unfortunately. Cool, blimey, mate. What are you doing in me pockets? I've heard that line of dialogue so many times over these past few days. It is a lot. Cool, blimey, mate. What are you doing in me pockets? Over and over again, getting bashed in the goddamn forehead with a trowel. I got from 38 thieving, 38 to 50 just on Master Farmers. I hate them. The best source of law runes will probably be the Anku on the 4th floor of the Stronghold of Security. Okay. 4th floor, they're usually a little strong, though, so that's why I'm guessing you're asking about magic? Do they have a weakness? Oh, weakness to air spells. Easy. And they can be safe spotted. All right. So I can definitely train magic down there. I believe this is where we need to go for our little friend, our Encamdo dwarf. I think. Oh, yep, there we go. Hi, Thurgo. Oh, wait, is he the smithing master? Oh, he's the smithing cape master. Hell yeah. That's so cool. We're meeting the smithing cape master on a quest. Would you like a red berry pie? You see Thurgo's eyes lighten up.
I'll never say no to a red berry pie. We Encamdo dwarves love them. They're great.
He eats it. Thurgo pats his stomach. Yes.
Boy, God thinks that was a good pie. Anyone who makes a pie like that has got to be all right.
That's my cooking skill coming in, chat. I told you. I've been grinding cooking on the side just to heal up from the farmers bashing me in the head with their trowels. Can you make a special sword for me?
Well, after bringing me my favorite food, I guess I should give it a go. What sort of sword is it?
I need you to make me a sword of one of Falador's knights. He had one which was passed down through 5 generations, but his squire lost it. We need an identical one to replace it.
A knight's sword, eh? Well, I need to know exactly how it looked before I could make a new one.
All the Faldian knights used to have swords with unique designs according to their position. Could you bring me a picture or something? I have to go Oh my god, I'm gonna have to run back to the squire, then I'm gonna have to run back to him, and then he's gonna, I guarantee, then he's gonna tell me where the mine is, where I need to get the blue right ore, and then I'll have to go get the ore to bring it back to him, to bring it back to the squire. RuneScape? RuneScape, I see you, RuneScape.
Hey, we out here escaping our runes.
You know what, Keel, let me write that down so I don't forget it. A-N-K-O-U. Stronghold security. Air weakness for law runes. Beautiful. I am the queen of forgetting shit, so that is good to have in my brain. I love having the detached camera because I can just scroll all the way over here, click, and then set it. I don't have to keep clicking. I can just kind of scroll over to where I want to go as long as the chunk's loaded, and boop. Speaking of boop, imp. Leveled up my combat as I go. And I have a vendetta against imps. Even with just Wind Strike, the average time to kill is 36 to 42 seconds. Oh, damn. Depending on the level of Ankus, since there are 3 different Ankus. I'm assuming they have other drops that are good that aren't just law runes too. I wonder if there are any other quests I can do while I'm in FALADOR's castle. I have a bunch set aside right now. I have Ernest the Chicken, Lost Tribe, Goblin Diplomacy, which I need to do before Lost Tribe, Vampire Slayer, and Witch's Potion as all ones I can do in my chunk. Well, not my chunk, my diary area. I'm not doing a chunk, man. Alright, Squire, I need to know what his sword looked like. Bro, get back here. How you doing on getting the sword? Found it in Cando Dwarf, but he needs a picture of the sword before he can make it.
A picture, eh? Only thing I can think of is a small portrait of Surviving's father. Surviving keeps it in his cupboard in his room, I think.
Wait, okay, wait a minute. This is a stealth mission? He can't catch me? I'd like to not look ahead of the quest just so I can kind of get an idea of what's like fun things that are happening. Is he gonna try to stop me from breaking into his room? Well, they also drop death and blood runes on P2P worlds. P2P. But they drop rates for law runes is lower since there are other runes on the table instead of just law. Oh, okay.
Right, I'll get it. Makes sense.
Bro, where am I going? Oh, that looks like a bedroom. Okay, so I need to be on that side of the castle. Okay. Oh, pay to play. Oh, I'm an idiot. That makes sense. As opposed to free-to-play worlds. So if I want to specifically go for law runes, it's better on free-to-play. But other worlds, like pay-to-play, have the more varied drops. Okay. Oh, okay, I just busted. It's not even a stealth mission. I just busted into his room, and he didn't even Okay. Did not care even slightly. Yep, I busted into your room surviving, and you don't care, and that's, hey, great with me. That makes it quite easy. All right, I got the picture of the sword, and now I'm going to go back to our good old friend, the Encamdo Dwarf. Midgie, how you doing? How'd you like my theory on femboys? You know, while we're walking, chat, I'm gonna go grind some weed. I'm out. On free-to-play, law runes are 1 in 5. Ooh, for a stack of 2? Hey, yo! Pay-to-play is 1 in 25, but you also get death runes and blood runes. And death and blood are, like, important runes, too, right? Death is how you cast the higher-level damaging spells, and blood is for, like, also high-level spells, like barrages. Not as fun as my theory on furries. What's your... I hesitate to ask, but what's your theory on furries? I realize I also need to make a mind tiara, which means I need to get a high enough smithing to smith tiaras out of silver, I think? What do I need for that? Bronze, iron, steel, mithril, adamant, rune, crystal. Where's just silver? Silver's... Okay, so I need to get 20 smithing to get silver. Something I can definitely do offline pretty easy. Alright, boy, tell me where to get the ore. There go. I found a picture of the sword I would like you to make.
You'll need to get me some of the stuff to make this. I'll need 2 iron bars to make the sword to start with. I'll also need an ore called bluerite. Bluerite's useless for making actual weapons, except for crossbows, but I'll need some as decoration for the hilt. It's a fairly rare ore. Only place I know it to get it is under this cliff here, but it's guarded by a very powerful ice giant. Most of the rocks in the cliff are pretty useless and don't contain much of anything, but there's definitely some bluerite in there. Need a bit of mining experience to be able to find it.
Okay. So, just go down here? I really hope I don't just get absolutely shreked here. A lot of furries are like high-end programmers, and considering the world runs on technology, furries run the world. Oh, that's basic! Come on, Midgie, that's an easy one. Alright, so this is by the ice giant, so through here? Oh, I need 82 agility, oh my god. That seems excessive. Pirates? Okay, cool. There's a bunch of pirates underneath your house, buddy. Oh my god, the pirates are attacking me? That's actually kind of fucked up. What did I do? I ain't with, like, the Varrock Guard or anything. God damn. Alright, and then some of these rocks are blue right in here? Oh, okay, over here. Mine blue right rocks. Okay. So these are definitely aggressive, so I'll need to, like, find one. Yep, so I have to tank that, but then maybe I can get it, like, trapped or something. What, you want to be you want to be unhinged? I mean, you said it was a crazy theory, so I just thought it would be more unhinged than that. So we'll need 1 ore for us, 1 ore for the sword for the quest, and then how many do we need for? I'm gonna wait for this to respawn. And then how many do we need for the crossbow limbs? Smithing. Hey, 36 mining. Other Blu-ray crossbow bolts, Blu-ray crossbow limbs. I don't know. It didn't say. I'll grab a few. I don't know how much I need to make the Blu-ray limbs, and I don't want to run all the way back down here, you know? Oh shit! Midgey's gonna sculpt that for you? That's awesome! Whoa! Chill. I think 5 should definitely be enough. I'm getting out of here. Oh god, they're attacking. Oh god, they're attacking. Please, 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 chill the fuck out. We're down to 9 HP, and I'm scared as shit that I'm gonna die on this dumbass quest, 'cause I used all my food while I was getting my farming up. I never said crazy, I said fun. That is fun. I cannot lie. It's awesome you appreciate her for it. Well, Midgey's pretty great. I can't deny Midgey's pretty awesome. Hey, replacement sword. Have him right here. Oh, easy. He already did it. Okay, so then I'm assuming I just drop the sword and then have him make it again. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, we have 1 for the quest and 1 for ourselves. Midgey is a menace to polite society. Also true. One can both be an amazing person and a menace at the same time. Midgey, you are living proof. Also, Midgey talks in third person from time to time. Who doesn't? I really do need to get my combat up a little bit. I feel so weak. 20 defense. I can wear mithril. I'm just gonna kill some goblins on my way over. It's fine. Just a little, on the way XP. Little road snack of goblin XP. Also, she gave me a custom role in her server called Definitely Not an Egg. Well, Hono, I feel like that suits you. An egg with little glasses on, like Groucho Marx glasses. I haven't heard Mabel talk in third person yet, but that might be because I ain't given her the chance because of the constant comments I have to. So what you're saying is, you yap so much that Maple doesn't have the chance to yap? Is that the implication? I just can't stop yapping. Well, if I can make Blu-ray crossbow limbs, can I make a Blu-ray crossbow? What's the fletching level for that? Oh, I can. I could literally make a blue right crossbow. Maddie, should I ask you how that suits me? Well, Hono, I'm still getting to know you. But, I mean, an egg with Groucho Marx glasses does sound correct. Tio, wasn't the first thing you gave me in Final Fantasy XIV, or like one of the first things, just a shitload of eggs? And I was like, ooh, free food. Not knowing what an egg meant until I pretty much came out as trans. All right, Squire. Let's get this quest done. Knight's Sword.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm seriously worried I would have to own up to surviving.
Hey, 12.7? That is so much smithing XP. I went from 15 to 31 smithing? Holy! I do hope I get to know you better, Maddie. Stop. That's so sweet, Hono. I appreciate that, actually. That's very nice. All right, we're going to go to the bank. We're going to grab our hammer. We'll also deposit the blue right sword. Well, this is what it looks like. Useless, because it's slow. Even though it's better stat-wise than the bronze scimitar, because it's slow, it does lower DPS. Why must the pretty things be worthless? Probably you don't remember. Oh, I remember the eggs. I was like, ooh, that's so nice. A bunch of food to help me level. All right, so we need a hammer. And then, do I have any oak logs? I do have an, okay, oak log knife. And then I can make a crossbow stock. Oh, but how do I make sinew? Do I do it at cooking range? Oh shit, how do I do sinew? Or do I do that at a, oh god. Sinew, old school RuneScape. Raw beef on a cooking range. Oh, okay, okay. Easy. One raw beef. And then I use that on a cooking range. And is there a spinning wheel here? Probably not. 2 doors, training. Oh, there is a spinning wheel here. Nice. You use cooked meat on a cooked meat on a range. That's a furnace, not a cooking range. I'm an idiot. Oh wait, no. Blu-ray bars. I need those. Blu-ray bars. That's why I went here. That's a furnace? I was going here for the Blu-ray bars. And definitely didn't click the meat onto the furnace. Hee hee. I also realized that I probably don't even have enough range to wield a blue right crossbow. I'm gonna end up making it to not be able to use it. After some Dragon Quest VII. Ooh. I have, as I've said before, never played a single Dragon Quest game, except I played, I think, what was it? I think 8 or something? The one that was on the Switch. The one was released for it, anyway. I played that one for like 15 hours. Otherwise, that's all I've done. There's a free demo of 7 reimagined. Ooh. All right, spinning wheel. Boom, we made crossbow string. Now let's go make some blue-right bars into blue-right limbs on Doric's anvil, which will, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, complete the diary task. Oh, I have to wait till I kill this imp. I was too aggressive. Doggo, does third puppo speak quite often, especially in text? Maple, somehow you snuck in and I didn't notice you. Hi, Maple. Smith some blue-right limbs on Doric's anvil. Yes, okay, so we did Doric's quest first to unlock the anvil. Now with the knight's quest done, we can go complete the diary step, which is up north.
All right, everybody. We are about to complete the second diary task of the episode.
Oh, chat. I'm going to do an official announcement, of course, but we are doing another of our Soul Link Nuzlocke with Midgie, Maple, and I this week. We had so much fun, even though we failed twice. We were having so much fun that we wanted to do it again. All right, Doric, let me use that anvil. And we're gonna make blue-right crossbow limbs. Oh, yeah, I did only need one ore. Oh, well. All right, so oak stock, blue-right limbs. Yes, and then crossbow string, blue-right crossbow. Diary task complete. And as my own little mini goal, I made it myself a blue-right crossbow, even though I can't even wield it. If you were to specialize in one Pokemon type, what would it be? We talked about this on this first stream. Probably Fairy, because I'm, basic. And Popplio's my favorite Pokemon. I don't know. Probably Fairy. I try to think of something that wouldn't be basic, but... Alright, well, after I deposit these, let's figure out what our next quest will be. Maybe even a quest. Alright. FALADOR. We need to get our construction up. Maybe I wait for that. Climb over the western FALADOR wall. Wait, it's right there. I mean, I know exactly what I'm gonna grab next. Fairy includes the best Pokemon Mawile. Mawile's pretty great. Vor enthusiasts enjoy. She's literally cute. She is very cute. I do also love Mega Mawile. Double the Monch. Hey, another task complete. All right. Get a haircut or a shave from the FALADOR hairdresser. But I like my haircut. And plus, nothing will beat Final Fantasy's haircut system, where a guy comes out and aggressively JoJo's at you. Okay, I guess I need to take out my hat first. I figured it would auto do it. Mega Mawile's one of my faves. I mean, she is pretty great. Yeah, I don't think there's a hair that I want more than what I have. I kind of love my hair right now, especially with the hat. But, you know, we have to, and then we'll haircut back. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, girl. Okay, wait. Straight's pretty cute. That's actually pretty cute. Spiked mohawk. Ayo, we going punk? You're back from helping Maple with something? Oh, wow. Welcome back. Well, definitely if we have to get a temporary haircut, we should make sure to get the true look. There we are. Oh god, we're beautiful. Bald and beautiful. Diary task completed. Shing. Sparkle, sparkle. Now give me my hair back. Oh god, I'm back. Bald. Bald. Okay, that's another task completed. Let's see. What's next? What's next? Oh, Shandy 2 time. Fill a bucket from the pump north of FALADOR West Bank. Oh, right there. Well, let's go get a bucket and fill it. I do love how the diary tasks, the easy ones, are just kind of introducing you to the city. It's very nice. And then, like, you know, a couple quests to get you into the zone as well. It really does feel well orchestrated. And another diary task complete. FALADOR. Make a mind tiara. See, that one, I don't know what to do with that one. Mind tiara. Create a mind altar by using a tiara or a mind talisman on the altar with both in your inventory. All right, so we need to get a mind talisman and we need to get a tiara. All right. Mind talisman. I can get them from wizards. Okay. I can get them from Essence Simplings, but I can't catch those. I can get them from tower guards. But it's a Yanil. Nope. Oh my god, do I literally just have to kill wizards again? No! I just have to kill wizards again? Oh my god. I did so poorly with that. Let me... Okay. Display capture. Yeah, so we have some different drop levels. We got Essence Implings, which we can't do. Imps, which, I mean, yeah, they're higher drop rate, but I ain't gonna farm them. You can't really farm them the best. Is that compost in your bank? Yeah, I forgot it there. The rest is... Okay, don't worry. The rest is stored on the Tool Leprechaun. The rest is on the Tool Leprechaun. Don't worry. Technically, there's a way to get tiara molds in your areas, too. Oh, no. I don't like technically. Yeah, it looks like we have to farm wizards. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so the wizard grind is back. And then... let's figure out how to get a tiara mold. What is the technical way to do it? Oh my god, wait, are you talking about, like, tools? Oh, getting to the crafting guild. Oh, that's what you're talking about, isn't it? Oh, no. There's a shop in Remington. That's way less fun than the construction. Oh, wait, there's a shop in Remington? Oh, that is the tiara mold area. Okay. That is the crafting guild. And I guess I could have done construction to get Tool Store 4 as well. Alright, so let's put the Mine Tiara on back burner, because we're going to need to farm for the Mine Talisman. Wait, that's not the crafting guild? Wiki, why are you lies? Tiara mold. Shop locations. Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot! I was looking at spawns, not shop locations. Oh my god. Why am I so dumb? Okay, so we still need to get... So we can just buy it then. That's fine. For Romic's crafty supplies. Okay, easy, easy. Take the boat to Intrana. Repair a broken strut in the Motherlode Mine. What is the Motherlode Mine? In the Dwarven Mine, 30 mining requirement, which we have, I think, anyway. We do. Okay. Do I need to unlock it, or do I just go there? Unlock Motherlode Mine. No, I can just go there. Okay, so Motherlode Mine is a good one to do for mining as well. You just go there, easy. It's AFK mining, okay. Claim a security book from the security guard at Port Sarim Jail. Okay, so all we have left is construction, farming a mine tiara, so a single mine talisman, or going to the Motherlode Mine. The other ones are just like, we get them done. So chat, I'll leave it up to you. Do we go mine in at the Motherlode? Do we go farm some wizards to get a mine talisman? Or do we go work on construction in our home that we unlocked with the Daddy's Home quest? Ooh.
The choices are yours and yours alone.
Legends of the Hidden Temple, anyone? In fact, while you decide, chat, I'm going to go use the restroom. I saw you resub just as I stood up to go to the restroom. I saw it. Imagine, I'm like, I'm going to go pee just as you resub. That's fucked up. Thank you for the resub, Keo. 44 months. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, all right. Well, since no one wants to stick their neck out and be the sacrifice, I think I want to do construction. I have never really done construction outside of the Daddy's Home quest, and I've not been in our house, which we unlocked. So I'm going to go grab the construction supplies we have and see how far we can get with that. I mean, all we have is 10 oak planks. Let's see. We got mithril nails. We also have bronze nails, so I'll just grab those anyway. We have 8 bolts of cloth. I think that was it that we were given. Because I will need to make some more gold for it, because we're going to need more brain breaking. we're going to need to get more planks. And for that, I need 30 gold per plank, which is evil. And then where's the house portal? It's in Remington, isn't it? It is. It isn't in Remington. You know what? I'll treat myself. We've been running around so much, I'm going to use one of the teleport to house tabs they gave me. Yes, it's a waste. There's no but there. It's just a waste. And I should probably take off my armor, but I'll keep it on for now. And... Yoop! Hey, it's our house. It's... You know, it's something. It certainly, exists. How do I construct? How does... How does one construct? When it taught me, there was already stuff there. How to do construction. I need a guide. If you give me like a very bare bones guide.
Methods to get different ways to Avera Castle. Once you buy your house for the first time, the default location level to move 400 XP to 33 or 8 to 30 you from level 1 to level 8. Alright, let's get started with training methods. As for starting out, no matter which training method you choose, you'll always be doing the same thing from level 1.
Okay, it's not... I cannot find a way that... It's sort of menu I open up? What the hell? How do I train construction? I feel really dumb. The tutorial, it had like little ghosts of furniture, and so did that guy when I looked at the video. Oh god, and my rock has left me. Inside your player-owned house and have building mode. Okay, turn on building mode by right-clicking your house portal. Right-clicking your house portal. And it's... What? It says I'm supposed to be able to get build mode here. Or via the house options menu in your game settings? What? Did you give me access from the options menu in the game menu? In activities? Oh, house options. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I figured it out. Ha! The entire this is crazy. This is ridiculous. Oh. That was... I feel so dumb for that, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, level 9 construction. Let's go. And then I just, what, build and remove over and over again? Is that how it works? Build chair. Oh, I have oak planks, but oak planks are too high level for what I can do. They gave me planks I can't even use, those assholes! Oh my god. That's mean. Yeah, so all I can do is rugs right now, it looks like. I'll have to get more money so that I can make stuff with regular planks. That's evil. At least I figured out the interface. You know, I cannot lie. The fact that they hide the interface behind an options menu that they don't teach you about is fucked up. And that I have to Google it and a wiki explain it to me. And then what about these things? A tree space. So this is where we can put bagged trees. Okay. This is bagged plants, which I don't even know where those come from. Okay. Weird. We will train construction more once we have some more money. So now let's go try Motherlode Mine. Wait, Maple, did you subscribe but it didn't tell me? Wait, what the heck? Wow, we look at that sub, and it has a sub badge. What the... What? Twitch, why didn't you notify me? That's so fucked up. Maple subbed, I'm just sitting here like,
Ooh, whatever. Thanks for the sub, I guess, bitch.
like, but that's so fucked up. Thank you for the sub, Maple. I've been subbed a while, lovely. I was talking about Kyo. I'm just gonna... I'm over here now. I'm down here. $44 is wild. Yeah, Kyo is one of my longest subs. I have a couple of really long-term subs. Kyo and Dolphin are some of my... Well, Dolphin's not sub. You know what I mean. Longest-term viewers. But yeah, Kyo, Rise is another one. Rena's a long-term one. We have a bunch of really long-term ones that are like super long. Then we have the middle to long terms, you know, where it's like getting up there, but not, 44. That's just crazy. And yes, I belong down here. I am small because I feel small. I feel dumb. But yeah, let's go to Motherlode Mine. It's let's also deposit all the bullshit we have in our inventory, so we don't take a bunch of run energy. But we do need the hat for fashion. The hat's important. It set us in the Dwarven Mine, so where is the... Oh, it's right here. Easy. We'll go run up to the Dwarven Mine, and we will do the Motherlode Mine. It says we need to repair a strut in the Motherlode Mine, so I feel like maybe I should bring a hammer as well as a pickaxe. And from what I'm aware, Motherlode Mine is just a really good way to get easy mining XP, like an AFK mining method, from what Kyo said. And I think there's a mining outfit you get from it too. The Prospector set, maybe? Where'd Maddie go? I am tiny and small at the bottom of the screen, but now I am big. Oh shit, I forgot to manually add Kyo's sub to the donation goal. Because every sub, resub, new sub, and donation is going towards our goal of doing a edited YouTube video through an actual, like, editor, and not me. So, right now we are at $2.50 towards the goal. Let's go! And then we just... Do we go in here for the Dwarven Mine? Yeah, climb down trapdoor. Okay. I do love your sponge guard your meme? I guess it's... You know what I'm trying to say. I love your sponge gar animated emote. It's beautiful. I can't afford, so I pay with unhingedness. You pay with your presence. The unhingedness is a secondary benefit. Thanks. It's beautiful. And the resemblance to you IRL is uncanny. All right. So I think this is the Motherlode Mine? Beware of the scorpions. Okay. Access to FALADOR Mining Guild. Oh, Motherlode Mine's over here in the lower level. Okay, how do I get to the lower level? Oh, there we go. I just need to go down. The unhingedness in Midgie's presence. I mean, my whole VTuber model is based on IRL me. You know, that is fair. You are very reminiscent of your model. And then I go over here into this cave. Hey, there we go. Okay. So we need to fix a strut in the Motherlode Mine. So I'm assuming it's one of these wheels in here? Yeah, how do I get over there? How does one motherlode and or mine? How do I get over there? How are you over there? Why can't I get to you? What is happening? Why can't I get into the mother... Why am I not worthy? I'm gonna look this up real quick. How to get into Motherlode Mine. There's an entrance just to its south of the stairs that leads to the FALADOR. Okay, I know where the entrance is, but how do I get in? Okay, watching their video.
And you will need a pickaxe if you want to get to the bank. And there's rockfall.
Wait, can I? Oh my god, I mined the rock falls. Oh my god, that's both genius and I'm stupid. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. I just mined the rocks. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, hammer broken strut. Okay, we need to fix the strut. That's the quest. Damn it, they already fixed it. Okay, time to hop worlds to a world where it's broken. Oh, there we go. That one's broken. Hey! There we go. Diary task complete. I mean, all we did, though, was fix a strut, I kind of want to do a little bit of the mother load or the mine, you know? Someone got to it faster. MMO issue classic. Yup. All right, Prospector Percy. What is the mother load mine? Oh, okay. Can I talk to you?
Get back to work, you young varmint. There's treasure in them walls, and not gonna mine itself while you stand there yapping.
How do I mine here?
Get hold of your pickaxe and find a vein of ore and set to work. If you got a bit of skill, you have your pocket of pay dirt in no time. I built me a contraption to wash the pay dirt. Just drop your pay dirt in the hopper and wait for it at the other end. I won't charge you for using my contraption, but you better fix it yourself when it breaks. A good whack with a hammer ought to settle it. Now, let me get into work now. So I just mine the walls, put it in the hopper, pick it up from the empty sack, and fix the things. Okay. Hell yeah. Is there any pressure to sub to anyone? 17p has a lot of really good emotes. No, you're super pressured to sub here. I need your dollar bills. If you dress alt, everything is already more non-binary leaning clothing-wise. True. Give me them fishnets, you know? Sheesh. I'm already a sub, but you probably already knew that, considering that I've said that I want to be forced into a maid dress. Oh no, I don't think you're an egg. I think either you're a cross-dresser or you're trans. I think it's I don't know. Well, I guess you are an egg in that case. Either you're an egg or you're a cross-dresser, one of the two. The idea that players would hog resources in games actually cause some real funny misunderstandings in media? Really? I love that email. It's spamming hearts. Jesus. I mean, I wouldn't mind being forced into a maid's dress. You know what, chat? None of y'all have seen me in the maid's dress, probably. It's all before your time. So I will treat you while we're just sitting here watching me mine to my old maid dress stream. Let's see if I can... I think I'll at least be able to find a short of it. I know I put one up. I just need to find it. I put out a lot of shorts back in the day. Come on, me. You put up too many shorts. How am I supposed to find the one of me in a maid dress? Let's just go to my channel and search it. Maybe I just literally named it maid dress. Oh, there we go. Chat, here you are. As a reward for being here with me, I will play for you me in a maid dress. It is on a stream. I don't remember which one. But it is from a stream if you want to go find it. But this is me back in the day in a maid's dress. Enjoy. A showman. Showwoman. See, this is one thing I miss, being able to do physical comedy. That's the one thing about VTubering, is I can't do my physical comedy anymore. Oh, there's my foot. Don't look. And, oh, wait. Oh, there's my butt. There's my butt. And there I am. Oh, me and my... Look at the hairy chest. Oh, God. Look at the hairy chest. Oh... She's so awkward.
Oh, I dropped something, chat. But yeah, there's a whole stream out there of me in a maid dress if you want to go find it. It was a reward, I think. No, it was a sub goal, that's right. And I think Kyo bought out the dress herself just to see me in it. I think is what it was. Kyo was like, how much would the dress cost without having to do it in subs? And I was like, okay, X amount. I think we were playing RuneScape or something. Sonic music makes it even better. The Sonic music lives in my soul. I usually open up my streams with either Sonic music or Good Kid songs. And occasionally, 115, you know?
Girl hitting us with those grippers.
Well, Chad, if you want to see grippers, you just had to ask. Oh my. Oh my, what are those? Oh me, oh my. Oop. Fucked up, I fucked up. Fix it. "115"? Yeah, I fucking love that song. I've never played zombies, though. My little brother played zombies when I was growing up. He was the Call of Duty kid. And I heard the song back then. But then I believe one of my longtime viewers, Smokey, was playing Black Ops and reintroduced me to the song. And I was like, this fucking slaps. Element 115? I'll play a snippet of it real quick. I don't know if it's Element 115. This song. I dressed up like Celestia Ludenberg from Danganronpa for Halloween. Ooh, pretty. You know zombies, girl? I don't. Don't worry, Mitchie. I figured you did. I don't know zombies, so I didn't know if Element 115 was the same as 115. That's my whole thing, is I don't know. I ain't a zombies gal. How has first not been redeemed until 3 hours? Because people don't look at the redeems. People also don't look at the, you know, auto redeems. There's some good redeems in there. Gender is made up, and you should feel bonita. That is correct. You know, Maple, I'm reading your above thing about the limited resources in MMOs. I've actually never seen SAO. I've never seen it. And I've heard both mid and bad things about it, so I'm hesitant to start it, you know what I'm saying? All I heard was 115, so had to clarify whether or not you're talking about zombies. Oh. Yeah, I watched my brother play zombies a lot when I was younger. Well, when we were... I was the oldest kid, but I watched him play zombies because I, you know, didn't have any interest. Whoa! 405 per little thingy? Oh, it was per full inventory. Okay. And it gave me coal. And there's a bank chest. Okay. I think there's a chance to get, like, golden nuggets from it. And then those golden nuggets are then used to buy from the shop to get, like, the prospector gear. So we've done that, diary. So now we have a couple options, chat. I think... So leveling construction's a problem. It's a problem because we need money. So we would need to go find a way to get money. And right now, my best way to do money is to fletch bows and sell them, I think. Then we need to get a mind talisman, which is going to require a bunch of wizard killing. I'm thinking about doing that one next. And maybe leveling up my range a bit, because I haven't leveled it up at all. So yeah, let's go kill some wizards. Let's go on a genocidal slaughter of wizard kind. And I will also need to grab some food, so let's go fishing. RuneScape. The whole game of, well, I want to do X, so first I'll do Y. But in order to do Y, I'll have to do X. I don't think I had any redeems today. Some days there's literally none. Some days it's endless. Well, the thing is, a lot of times people just forget they're there. I've realized. Is people just don't look. And then oftentimes what will happen is somebody uses one and then someone will immediately use one because they'll go, oh shit, wait, that's a thing. You know? Alright, so let's go get a couple inventories of fish so we can, you know, not die. Not dying is nice. I like not dying. Fly fishing rod, bait, and feathers. This is much better than the shrimp I had to farm the water talisman. Ooh, I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Maple, you're in charge of stream while I'm gone. Last time I left Midgie in charge, she almost, well, she almost did some bad shit, so. You know, you'd think I'd remember to grab water when I went to the bathroom, but no. 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 And Maple, I read that as I scream a lot when I come, and I'm like, that's too much information. Oh, my chat won't scroll. That sucks. Yeah, this is where I lived for a bit while I was grinding, thieving, because the master farmers would bonk me with a goddamn trowel, and then I'd have to go get food. They're big fill sizes, so it would have to be ahead of time. I don't have them installed. What? 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 Oh, are you talking about zombies? Okay, I'm like, what does that even mean? I thought I was going crazy. We're talking about zombies. Okay. Pack-a-punch, anyone? Huh? Double points. Anyone? I'm one of the gamer girls. I know some zombies. We out here boarding up windows and opening chests. Uh-huh. We're getting the secret endings. The secrets. We're doing those, you know? I just want to be included. Opening chests. Choose a fake. No! Are they not chests? What are they? Trunks? This is secret ending to old school RuneScape. Oh! Yeah, the secret ending to old school RuneScape is that there isn't an ending. That's the secret. The secret is there never has been an ending. That's the secret ending to old school RuneScape. It's the mystery box. Fuck! Shit! Tits! Damn it. I was so close. I said Pack-a-Punch, though, and Juggernaut, and double points. Or, like, zombie noise, you know? It's not that good. You could have $1,000 or this mystery box. I'll take the mystery box. You get an old iPhone 4 charging cable. Wow. Thanks. I think what I'll do is I'll cook 2 inventories of fish, and then we'll go farm for the mine talisman. You know the quick revive jingle? No, I'm sorry. I caught whatever the doggo dug up in the backyard. Don't dig up in the backyard, that's bad. I'll get the fucking spray bottle. Hey, 43 cooking. I've gotten from 20 cooking to 43 cooking almost exclusively with these fish, by the way. Obviously, I've done some small stuff, like made those red berry pies and whatever, and some stews, but it's almost exclusively been from level 20 cooking to 43 has just been trout and salmon from the goddamn Master Farmer grind. Also spent money on feathers when I could have killed chickens for them, but I mean, I would have had to stop stealing from farmers. Chat, we already have a mine talisman. Chat, we already have one. I'm dumb. In our last grind, we got a mine talisman, and I just forgot about it. And I was like, I should check my bank first. We already have one. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking second. We already have one. We did it. The grind's already over. So now we need to get a tiara mold. I'm asking because they the most popular. The jingle? What weighs more, a pound of iron or a pound of feathers? But iron's heavier than feathers. They're the same. A mind goblin. Fuck you. Mind talisman, mind goblin. I'll put my mind tiara I'm making on the mind goblin. We're running to Remington to get a tiara mold. Then we're gonna have to go get some silver. I don't think we already have a silver bar, but I'll check, actually. We might already have a silver bar. But there is a shop in Remington that sells the molds. Tombstone and Quick Revive jingle. You know what? I'll look them up right now. Tombstone jingle from zombies. Okay. Oh shit. Oh god. No revival, you're bleeding out. We do not have any silver. Your epitaph says you died a wealthy man, but you could have it all come back and silver. Oh wait, this is probably gonna copyright strike the VOD. Fuck. Oh well. Tombstone is tombstone. Ooh, while we're here, we can go to Port Sarim Jail and get the diary task done. And we do also need to take the boat to Intrana. I don't know where that is. Oh my god, wait, the perk was bad, so it became a meme? That's kind of awesome. And then we talk to the guard? No. What was it? FALADOR. Claim a security book from the security guard at Port Sarim Jail. Is this not the Port Sarim Jail? Maybe I go up the ladder. Attack guards. Pickpocket. Oh, security guard. Here we go. Talk about security. And then you're going to give me a security book? Okay, easy. Task done. Okay, nice. So now we just need the construction. We need a boat to Intrana, and we need to get the tiara done. Okay, easy, easy. Quick Revive jingle is popular because you always buy it first. Well, hey, let's put that one on next. Oh my.
When everything's
oh shit.
Dragging you down, grabbed you by the hair, I pulled you to the ground.
Oh my.
If you wanna get up, you need a little revive.
I kind of love that. Although I don't want him to grab me by my hair.
You need a little revive.
I do not want to be grabbed by the hair, thank you. I have a wife. There's a whole controversy when they got rid of perk jingles. What the fuck? Why would they get rid of perk jingles? I've listened to them for 2 seconds and the game is already worse without them. All right, well, let's just grab some molds while we're here. Amulet mold, holy symbol mold, sickle mold, bolt mold, bracelet mold, tiara mold. There we go. So we got all the molds we need. All right. Now we need to go get a silver bar, which I think I can mine silver underneath Varrock. Silver or... Yep, southwest mine of Varrock. Okay. So let's go grab some silver, make it into bars, which I was like, oh, we'll have to grind smithing. Nope. We got to 31 from doing Doric's Anvil, which is ridiculous. So we can just do that right away. We'll go grab some silver ore, make a tiara, and then go make our mined tiara. After that, we just need to get construction, so we'll have to start farming some gold. However, stream's ending in about 15 minutes anyway, so we'll probably get the mine tiara done. Then I can grind some gold offline for us to finish the construction next stream. I think is a good idea. Why am I hearing the perk jingles? Well, I mentioned 115, and then Midgie went on a spiral about Black Ops and zombies, and now we're listening to the perk songs because they're really good. Black Ops 4, they wanted to get rid of crutch perks, so they made a new system to remove those? It didn't work. I wonder why. But the system got rid of the fun little sales pitches. That's fucked up. Send you a quick DM in case you didn't know that information. Maple, I did not know that. Can you show me that at some point after stream? Or I'll just try to do it. Usually when I touch my OBS, it fucks me up. You're listening to old WWE wrestler theme songs. I don't remember if they were WWE or Raw, but one of my favorite theme songs back in the day was Gold Dust. And if you've ever seen Gold Dust, they were a character and I fucking love them. Young me was like, yeah, Gold Dust! And I would, whenever I was playing a wrestling game, I'd always make my theme the Gold Dust theme. Micho, whenever, thank you. I miss my wife tail. Miss my wife tails. All right, let's put all these away except the tiara mold. And then we'll need a pick, which we have equipped. Put away our coins because we don't need those. Okay, and let's go grab some silver. And I need a hammer. Goldust was WWF. Okay. I haven't even told you my favorite jingles, and I'll tell you is my top two definitely fit my alt vibe. Which one? All right, got 10 silver. There's a couple silver, so you know we'll grab a few. We'll grab a few silver. We only need one for the tiara, but we're gonna need silver down the line anyway. Might as well grab a couple, right? As long as it doesn't take forever. We are stuck with the steel pickaxe for now. Deadshot, Daiquiri, and Who's Who. Deadshot, Daiquiri, right there. The respawn on silver's a while. I wonder if it's worth swapping worlds.
To err is human, to forgive is divine. Well, I'm not
Okay.
and the error ain't mine. He ain't quite human, at least not to my eyes. One sip of this and I'll give them the shock of their lives. Yeah, we got the guns and we got the bombs. And Deadshot,
Hit it.
we off skulls.
Yeah.
Zero in, baby, zero on that spot. The hot spot, baby.
Oh my god, wait. Come on! I'm over here trying to get my silver ore, and this asshole pops in here. Damn it! They're doing the exact same thing I'm doing, but they have a rune fucking pickaxe. Okay, Deadshot Daiquiri slapped. Then Who's Who? Who's Who zombies? Okay, these are fucking great. How dare they remove them? Alright, that's enough for now.
I think I will save you. I think I don't blame you. Because I like
And we'll head to Edgeville and smelt these.
I was talking to myself just the other day. Then the Batman came, took me away. I feel bad, but not as bad as me. I was talking to myself just the other day. Before the Batman came and took me away. I feel bad, but not as bad as me.
Bro coughed like a baby. Bro coughed like a baby. Break the walls down. That was Chris Jericho's theme. Ooh. I don't remember. See, the problem is I don't remember a lot of them because I was really young when I watched it. Like when I grew up a bit, I stopped watching WWE. But and like in WWF, Raw, Smack, all that kind of shit. I stopped watching it because my uncle kind of fell out of watching it, and I watched it with him. So it's like he stopped watching it, so I didn't watch it, kind of thing. Right, silver ore to silver bars. Right? Smelt furnace? There we go. And then what? Do I just use the silver bar in the furnace again to make a tiara? There we go. Oh, I need level craft. Oh, I need crafting level 23. Oh, you devilish dog. I need to level my crafting. Shit. How am I going to do that in my area? Okay. I can't do leather. Wait, is the only thing I can do pottery? Oh, I can do glass. Oh, yeah. And then... Oh, wait. I know this. Charter ships, right? Charter ships. So, you can buy stuff to make glass from charter ships. And then you can blow it to gain crafting XP. I know this because a lot of the content creators in RuneScape do that. So I've seen them do it before. I think you need like soda ash and something else. How to make glass. Using a bucket of sand and soda ash on a furnace. Okay. So we need 23 crafting in order to make a mined tiara. Maddie, I would low-key... I would love to see you do a tier list of all perk jingles someday. Yeah, totally. We could do that as like a random segment. Non-Call of Duty player ranks all jingles. I mean, if you want to, Midgie, if you can find a tier list for me, I'd totally do that. Hey, let me put it this way. I'm incredibly lazy and will never make my own tier list. But if someone gives me a tier list, I will do it. Hey, I am a lazy bitch, and nothing's lazier than being given a free stream on a platter, Or a free segment to stream, at least. Once again, we're running into the gold problem. Maybe I shouldn't have spent, 6,000 gold on more fire runes. Autism powers activate. See, my autism and my ADHD collide together, along with the, the brain bad juice that I have to make me just never want to do anything. Don't forget my idea to make tier lists and make our little friend chat do them. Like, as a stream or just offline? Because, yeah, totally. Okay, so I deposit all this, deposit this, deposit this, deposit that. We need our money. And then we need to go buy soda ash. And what was it again? Soda ash and seaweed. And then do we have a glass blowpipe? Where do we get that? We don't have one. We'll have to find one. Maybe they sell one. They probably sell one, right? And I don't think there's a furnace here. I don't think so. No, there's not. So we'll have to bank it and then run it to a furnace. Okay. Shantae GBA was awful? What? I guess you know what? If you've already played... Oh, take boat to Intrana. No weapons or armor are permitted on Intrana. Okay, never mind. We'll go to Intrana in a second. But yeah, if you've already played the other Shantaes, it makes sense that GBA Shantaes would be bad. Now, where are the charter shops? That's a ship, right? That's not what I'm looking for. A squire. Am I dumb? Is it you, Trader Stan? Oh, yep, here we go. Glass blowing pipe. All right. Then we need soda ash. Oh my! Hi, Kai! How you doing? Hi, Kai. Yeah, bucket of sand and soda ash. Do they sell them? Yeah, bucket of sand. We'll buy 10. And then we'll buy 10 soda ash. Okay. Okay, and then we hop worlds. And then we do it again. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then I buy 3, and I'm gonna swap my left click to buy 1, 2, 3, and then we swap our left click to buy 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we'll just have to do that a few times. Oh my, and then we have to run back and bank these. It's not bad, it's just, you know, a slog. And we'll also deposit our steel axe so we can, our pickaxe so we can go to Intrana. But yeah, how you doing, Kai? A lot was unclear, very clunky, and enemies occasionally spawned in me. Oh no. I might have had rose-tinted glasses then. I do want my ring to recharge my run energy. Oh, wait, my pickaxe. My pickaxe, I need to take that off and put it in my bank. Intrana counts a pickaxe as a weapon, apparently. Let's go, subs! Sheesh! I beat the first boss, but I'm stuck making my way to the second city. I don't even know if you're going the right way. Oh no! Doing good? Yay! It took me 10 minutes to figure out how the dance system worked in GBA. Yeah, you're right, it is clunky. It's the one I played first, so I probably had rose-tinted glasses on. Rose the Hedgehog tinted glasses. Is Rose a hedgehog? No, wait a sec. Is Roach from Sonic a hedgehog? Okay, she is. All right. She is also a hedgehog. A hog. All right, Mr. Trader, I need your 10 buckets of sand and your 10 soda ash. And then we're going to swap worlds. to grab the last 6 slots. I mean, hey, it's cheap. We only had 900 coins. I don't know how cheap this would be, you know? I think we need to get to 23 from 14. I don't know how many inventories of glass that's going to take. Let's try... I'll do one more inventory and see where that puts us. I don't want to go crazy on it, but I also don't want to get too little, you know? Amy Rose is a Horge Heg. A Horge Heg. I think what I'm going to do, chat, is we'll work on this crafting grind. My wife is on her way home, though, so I don't think we'll be able to create the Mine Tiara today. What I'm going to do is grind some money off stream, probably tonight, and then tomorrow we can finish up with the whole diary, because we'll just need to make the tiara, which we're working on now. And then we'll need to do construction, which requires like a good bit of money. Miss my wife, Tails. You're gonna make that a stim for me, Midgie. You cannot make that a stim for me. I'm just glad that we ended up doing a bunch of the diary requirements today and some quests. I wanted to do more quests, but the quests we did do took a little bit longer than I was hoping. It's almost like I didn't have all the requirements yet. Teehee. She's making stims for you and I'm getting clicker trained? Girl, you're taking the doggo thing too far. No! You're actually becoming dog. How much are pineapples? 5 coins? I should start buying pineapples to make super compost. I've been using regular compost, which, you know, is fine. But if you put pineapples in your box, you just put a pineapple in your box, chat. Easy. What? Pineapples? What? It's fine. Just put a pineapple in your box. Pineapples make super compost, which I've heard is better than regular compost. Oh my. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go make this in Lumbridge. And we'll turn these into... Oh, I forgot to go... Oh, shit, I forgot to go to Intrana. Whatever. Let's go make this into glass in Lumbridge. And then we'll get some crafting levels and see how much it gets. I'm pufferfish moan trained. Ugh. 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 Now, Maple, dare I ask what you're being clicker trained to do? Or is that a little too personal of a question? Hey, yo. Bark on command. You know what? That's simple. That's easy. standard dog training. You know what? I'll take it. My wife and I call it the speak command for Belle. We hit her with the speak, and then we, like, you probably can't hear it on the mic. I'll try again. We, like, tap our chest with our fist when we say it. I bark sometimes because I'm dumb as fuck. I meow quite a bit, either through making cat noises or actually saying the word meow. Ooh, just making it into glass in the furnace gives us crafting XP. That's pretty good. Look at that, we already got 15. Okay, that's not bad at all. And then we get to blow the glass, ayo, pause, while we're going back to the bank. What can I... Okay, I guess I don't know what the highest thing I can make is. 42 to make a fishbowl. 33 for a vial. Okay. Hey, I can make oil lamps. Nice. And you can craft them while running, which is pretty cool. Someone greets me by saying, "A ruff," and I say the same back, not realizing that's just a barking sound. Oh my. Oh no, that was in my clip of 16 crafting. No! No, you... I was barking. God damn it. I was repeating chat. I wasn't barking. God damn it. Damn it. We deposit that all, then we're back with some more. 10, 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think 3 inventories is going to be enough. So I'm probably going to have to finish up the crafting grind off stream, it looks like. Because I was supposed to end stream 12 minutes ago, but I'm having a great time right now with y'all. Cool, I made Batty bark. Midgie, I will string you up from the ceiling by your toes, and I'll leave you there. They feed me fruit snacks when I do it. How can they feed you fruit snacks when you eat them when you're not supposed to? Sandwiches. Have a chocolate bar? No, I want the baguette. She didn't give me the baguette. Promise? You wouldn't like it. I know you act all horny all the time, but being strung up from the ceiling by your toes would not be a horny thing. Right? Right? $17 crafting. She barked? No, I didn't. I did not bark. It was simply an imitation of what I saw on my screen. Personally, I would never. Me? Never. I feel nauseous after a while or pass out. What, from the toenail? From being held up by your toes on the ceiling? My brain went to glass blowing because that's what I'm doing. But I think you're talking about the toes thing. I'll escape with... Wait, sorry, are you an escape artist? What kind of dexterity do you have to escape from my toe trap? I was doing it ironically, I swear. Me setting up the clicker redeem. Okay. No, that's a false equivalency and you know it. You know that's a false equivalency. How dare you? God damn. You know, it's definitely a good crafting training method. I'll just need a couple more inventories. 18. I need 5 more levels, so definitely not enough in the inventories that we have. I mean, it's hard to tie someone by just their toes. I'm practiced. I have specialized contractions. You think I would make the... I would not make the threat idly. Or their toes would dislocate at first. No, you see, that's the genius of my contraption. It balances the weight. 19. Easy peasy. All right, chat. My wife is home. So that is where we're going to call stream for today. I heard her walk in and say hi to the dog, and I need to get off, even though I'm having a great time. Thank you for hanging out. It really means a lot when y'all show up after I've not streamed for a few days, because I get really self-conscious. I get, like, really self-conscious of streaming again. So, thank you. Thank you for showing up. It means the world. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go walk my dog. I'm gonna go make some dinner, and I will see you probably tomorrow. I love you all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.